And welcome back to Tales of Berseria. And the expedition is back as well. Nothing new. What a waste. Seems we're going left. I do want to see what's at the end of the hallway though, if we can even go there. Like, that's where I imagined Magidu was gonna be, but that was not the case. Okay, fair enough. Should have figured. It's red for a reason. She's gonna wake up. Or, no, we rest on the floor. Okay. If you want to collect this.
All the things. A damned demon watching over me. How could I have let this happen? I'm such a disgrace.
I must commit seppuku. Or sudoku. That is such a strange way for Velvet to sleep. Like, she's probably not sleeping at all. She's probably just
to atone
making
for
sure she doesn't do anything. Because of course she's gonna try to do something.
This is all I can do. Forgive me, Lord Artorius.
Now we're gonna play as her? Ha! Called it. Of course everyone else was awake too. Well, some of them. Probably not Lafstead. Or Bien Fu, whatever his name is.
This light. It's Melchior's communication art.
I sent Melchior to check out the Earth Pulse. And what a strange sight does he find?
My lord, I have failed you.
Lift your head, Eleanor. The Shepherd has a special mission for you.
A special mission?
You are to protect the Malak Lafiset and bring him to the Logris Abbey headquarters. This mission is highly classified and not to be shared with even the legates.
Protect the Malik and bring him to the capital then?
With the utmost secrecy. Your becoming his vessel is in fact quite fortunate.
Maybe so. But with me as his vessel, the Malik may interfere.
This Malak may have his own will, but he can be manipulated. Do whatever it takes to get the job done, Eleanor. You act under my full authorization.
Even were it to mean obeying the orders of a demon? But, my lord, what Malik could possibly be that valuable?
Are you saying you cannot?
Shame is only a fleeting emotion. It is will and reason that ultimately prevail in the face of calamity. My lord, I live to serve the principles of your teachings.
The Earth Pulse will soon close. From here on, you must use your own discretion to execute your mission.
Ha! Ha 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 ha. Who does she think she is? Not fooling anyone, that's for sure.
You're up. How are you feeling?
I'm fine. Listen, don't try anything like that again. Pain is scary, right? I'm alright. No more running away. I'm Laphicet. It's good to finally meet you properly, Eleanor. Yeah, likewise.
Don't worry. If you try running, you won't get far. Once I've eaten your arms and legs, I merely need you alive to act as his vessel. Nothing more.
That won't be necessary. I swore an oath before our duel. An
As
oath
if that
grants
means
power in
anything.
exchange for a certain constraint. Mine was, if I lose, I will obey my opponent. Once put in motion, an oath cannot be broken by the one who swore it. I will keep my promise to you because I must.
An oath, is it? In that case, I have a question for you. What does the Abbey plan to do with Innominat?
To wipe out the demons, of course. We want to end the era of disaster once and for all.
And how exactly does the Abbey plan on wiping out the demons? Is Innominat going to wander the land, slaughtering them all?
They never told me. Innominat's ritual is kept confidential even within the Abbey. All I know is that it involves Melchior.
And it looks like the only way we'll figure out Innominat's true nature is by deciphering Laphicet's book. We'll have to track down Moguli's friend, the one who can read the ancient tongue.
If we go to Iseult and Southgand, we ought to find some clues to her whereabouts.
But first, we have to figure out where we are now. We need to find a settler or a village. Something.
I'm surprised us chuckleheads even know our own names.
Even the greatest scholars don't know everything at first. You can't get answers without asking for them.
Fair enough. Hard to argue with that.
I've never seen a Moloch quite like him.
Eleanor, your job is going to be to protect Laphicet, even if it brings you into conflict with other exorcists. Because if you turn on me...
I know. Like I said, I can't betray you.
Listen, Laphicet. If she makes any strange moves, I want you to stop her immediately, okay?
I don't think Eleanor is such a bad person. Besides, she's oath-bound to her promise.
She tried to
She's
kill
lying.
herself slash me
That's not
twice.
something you do if your life depends on it.
Yep.
And this is
An oath
when
an
she
art
was
that takes
oath-bound,
complex
so
rituals and lots of
clearly
hard
doesn't
work
really
and
mean
time.
much.
Hardly worth the trouble, to be honest.
I told you already. She wants to take you away from us. Women are creatures of deceit, boy.
If you say so. She's right. Of course that goes doubly so for Velvet the Vengeful Villainess.
Well, I won't deny it.
Okay, there's something that's been bothering me actually. Yeah, now we got a full party. I guess I should put in Eleanor into the party. How do I do that? Okay.
At your command, I'm ready.
Yep. I kind of want to keep Magulu, but... Well, they're both level 19, so fine. I think Laphicet's the one who's actually basically kind of weak. But having these two out in the team at the same time is probably better. Yeah, you know what? No.
You want me in?
Yeah.
Fine by me.
But I go away. For now, anyway. Anyway, yeah, it's actually... What? Graphics. Okay. So, music. A little too loud. No, it's a little too short. I thought I wasn't actually... Yeah, okay. This should be better. Right? 3? Yeah. I want to hear the voices a bit better than the music itself. Because during that last cutscene, I just realized music is just all too loud. So it took like quite a few
What is
videos,
it,
but you know.
Laphicet?
I was told that women's looks can be deceiving, but I'm not sure what I'm supposed to see.
That's an age-old problem for men. You with me, Eisen?
Aye. Women are fickle creatures at best. They lie as easily as they breathe. and men can never see through their deceptions.
I totally feel you.
Sounds like you've both been through hard times.
The wounds women leave on a man's heart take longer to heal than a cut delivered by a sword.
It's that bad?
Beware a maiden's tears, boy, and guard yourself well. That's my advice to you.
Beware tears and guard myself.
Don't put any weird ideas into Laphicet's head, you two.
They're just facts.
If you fill his head with any more garbage, I'm eating both of you.
Yes, ma'am. Yikes.
The swordsman and the pirate having troubles with women? Ha! Well, women are nothing if not difficult. I've the deepest sympathy for you both.
What do you think of the ladies' reactions?
Well, Velvet won't eat either of you, and Magilu didn't seem sympathetic at all.
See? Appearances can be deceiving.
And it seems you've absorbed the lesson well.
Right.
I'm not like that, though.
Huh?
Yes, some women use their tears to manipulate others, but not all do, and I, for one, despise such duplicity. The women who did that to Aizen and Rokuro are just the extreme.
Yeah, I can see how much you hate dishonesty, Eleanor.
Huh? Yeah, that's right.
Be a good example for the boy, then, so he doesn't end up like Rokuro and me.
I intend to do just that, whether or not you ask it of me.
Eleanor is a
Fake.
lot stronger than she appears.
It's a hilarious discussion, even if it is kind of shallow to some extent in a weird sense. Anyway, where am I supposed to go? I'm gonna go over here. And oh, the map won't tell us where we are. Oh, okay. I mean, it does say Bridget Ravine, Valley of Holly Winds, but we can't actually see the world map, which is what I wanted to try to do. Yeah, pressing the button doesn't do anything. Hello? The Treant.
You're fighting the Reaper. Let's go!
Yeah, Eleanor, she beat me once in a totally cheap fashion, so it's only fair that she gets shore medal here now.
I'm ready for this.
Harpies? Yep. Well, that was her mystic card.
Resist my spear.
Hey, is that a sky dragon? Wow. Well, no, it's a scaled bird, but it looks like a dragon initially. It breathes fire. Come on, it's basically a dragon. I'm guessing we're going to be able to open up the passage at some point.
Huh? This stone.
It's just a rock. Take it if you want.
I think it's really rare. The way it sparkles. I think it might even be bright steel.
Bright steel? Never heard
It's
of
just
it.
a stone,
Yeah,
love
it's
said.
actually a rare metal
You
used to
didn't
forge
make
weapons and
it.
stuff. You don't find it just anywhere.
If there's bright steel here, that means we must be in either Endgand or Islegand. Both are a long ways off from Midgand. I doubt the Abbey has many people stationed out here.
That's our pirate! Arr! Here there be treasures shiny and sentries few!
At the very least, this could mean we'll be left alone for a while. Nice find, Laphicet.
Thanks.
Now wash your hands.
Okay.
The only way to learn where we are is to find someone to ask, I guess.
I think I have to fight more generic enemies. I feel a little bit under leveled. Or maybe these enemies just have a lot of HP. Who knows? The hell?
Always ready to
Oh,
fight.
witches.
I refuse to fall here.
Yeah, I took quite a bit of damage on that last fight.
What's eating you, Laphicet?
If people say you can't judge women at face value, does that mean you can with men?
Sure. Men are simple creatures.
Men are simple.
Oh, you talk like you're an expert in all things masculine. But you can only speak for your own family.
As if you're one to judge.
And I'm sure you've charmed a magnificent lord to be your lover.
Sure.
What does he look like? Is he tall?
None of your business.
Don't tell me. He was always on the other side of a swinging door, so you only saw his feet? I see. What a lovely crush that must be.
I read that story. It was a book called The Legs of a Man.
Oh? I've never heard of it.
I've read it too. It's a sad, bittersweet tale, but I enjoyed it quite a lot. I highly recommend it if you haven't read it.
Maybe when I have some free time after killing Artorias.
I just wanted to know if men could be judged at face value.
Yeah, this got way out of hand. And there's something else right here.
It's not often you find bright steel above ground. I hear it's a lot of trouble to unearth, even in the regions it's normally found.
Yeah. Mining for minerals takes a lot of specialized techniques and experience on the part of the prospector. They examine the soil, the water, the plants, and so on, where the same mineral was found before. Then search similar environments for the next big find.
Sure, but it's not like they succeed every time. It's all a big gamble. Isn't there a simpler way?
I read in a book once that you can use a pendulum to find water and metals underground.
It's called dowsing.
What's dowsing?
You hang the pendulum so it's facing the ground. Then you chant the magic word, Magicazam, and wait to be amazed. The little bit of ore on its tip will sniff out buried treasure in underground lakes like a bloodhound on a prickle bore.
You don't seriously believe this.
It's just like fortune telling. You win some, you lose some. That's why they call it prospecting.
So, if pendulums are used for fortune telling, why the hell is Zavid running around using them as weapons?
He uses wind to control its trajectory. I think it's easier for him to manipulate pendulums in a fight than something like a whip or a rope.
Oh, that makes sense now. That seems pretty clever.
He's probably also doing it to make himself stronger, too. Malakim broadly fall into 4 elemental types: earth, water, wind, and fire. Each strong or weak against the others. Wind beats earth. Zavid is a wind Moloch, so when he obtains earth element minerals, his own strength is boosted.
I never realized Malakim could be so calculating.
Then if pendulums react to a Moloch's powers, maybe they can actually do this dowsing stuff like Magilu says.
Yeah, it's worth taking that thing seriously. Zavid might like to joke around, but when it comes to fighting, he knows full well just what he's doing.
He puts an awful lot of thought into that weapon of his, if you ask me.
You don't?
I spare all my thoughts for my sweetheart.
Yeah, right. You just like to cause trouble without putting much thought into anything.
Talking? Cutscene time is getting kind of ridiculous. Was I just there? No, I wasn't.
You there. Got a moment?
Ah! Are you guys with the Swordbreaker?
The what?
Get away from me!
We are not with a Swordbreaker.
I'm sorry, alright?
Real class act, attacking as you apologize.
He's got a lot of HP considering he's a level 1 monster or something. Of course, we shouldn't be attacking him. We should be explaining that no, we're not with this Swordbreaker dude, but they really wanted us to have this fight. Okay, so this is how you change. You hold the left trigger button, then you press on the control pad. Unfortunately, switching to spellcaster doesn't seem like a good idea.
Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try. Just stay
Well, not dead yet. I was sure he was gonna die.
What? My sword! Please, mighty demon, I beg you! I'll do anything, just spare me!
I only wanted to ask you something.
You don't have to worry. This woman here is an exorcist. Huh? Right. I'm Eleanor, a Praetor exorcist. Please, remain calm and hear our questions.
You do look like an exorcist, but what are you doing with ruffians like these?
Top secret Abbey business. That's all I can say. Now, can you tell us where we are? And are there any ports nearby?
You don't know? You're on Cadnix Island in Islegand. The port is at the other end of that ravine. I'll send a Sylph-J to the Von Altea.
Thanks.
One more question. Who's this Swordbreaker?
Ah, he's a demon. Causes lots of trouble around these parts. He only attacks sword fighters, and he breaks their blades. He's even taken down a number of praetors.
Hence the name Swordbreaker.
He wields a fine sword, clearly forged in a foreign land. I tried to find his lair to steal the weapon for myself, but that's when I was attacked.
A foreign sword.
I'd be careful if I were you. If he spots that sword on your back, you'll be in a world of trouble.
Sounds like a real nasty fellow.
Well, he tries to pull anything on this demon, and he's in for one munchy crunchy surprise.
You folks are all crazy.
Either way, I'd say this is a blessing in disguise for you. You're lucky to still be alive. Take this chance to abandon your life of crime.
Okay. More talking.
Can you read any of this old writing?
No. I've studied many languages, but I've never seen script like this before. Can you read it, Eleanor?
I've never come across this language either. Where did you find a rare tome like this?
Well...
It was a lucky find at the capital. What can I say? The kid loves to read.
I was surprised to see how many Malakim like to read. Pienfu does a lot of reading too.
I didn't know that.
It's true. I'm not sure what he's been reading though.
Did someone call for me?
Bienfu, do you like to read too?
Oh, yes. Books are a treasure trove of knowledge. But I'm a greater Malakim, so the literature I enjoy might be a bit above your level, Laphicet.
How to talk a human female into becoming your vessel. And physically escalating with cuties.
Bien?
Physically escalating. What does that mean?
You
don't
really
need to
don't
know.
need to know.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm confiscating all of these.
And I have some questions. Bienfu, you better be ready for a thorough interrogation.
Bien!
That's just... Oh, more talking!
You look like you're having fun, Rokuro.
Well, I'm a yaksha.
A yaksha. A spirit of war.
Yeah, a demon that lives for combat.
But this sword breaker has cut down exorcists with its foreign blade. Aren't you scared?
Of dying, you mean?
Yeah.
I'm not afraid of dying. It's more that I'm afraid of not being alive.
Huh?
Fighting is my life. It's all I want to do. So I fight. That's what living means to me.
Ah. Living only to kill. A demon is always going to be a demon.
Well, if you're gonna be blunt.
Edition back.
Take a look at this.
New skill and attachment. Still missing some stuff. And I need to cook.
One of my specialties. One of my specialties.
Plant.
This is the Rangetsu style!
So that's the Rangetsu style?
No.
So then here to here is the Rangetsu style?
Just what do you think my style is?
Something new. There's a save point over here, but oh, it's probably a mini boss on the other side, because that's what the red thing indicates. So I guess we're going to save and then we'll go back, because we always gotta fight those mini bosses. Just gotta be careful. And I don't think I recharged on life bottles, so might actually run out. I do not like the appearance of this bonus boss. Flying bonus bosses are a little scary. Also, there's a bunch of stuff up there. Chocolate idol. From my let's just make sure we have top tier equipment right now. Oh my god, I forgot to equip the shell shredder this entire time! Whoops! No wonder I was dealing so little damage. Sure to cook.
One of my specialties.
Velvet's our only cook.
You're strong, but I'm
Oh, we got some. This guy has some generic enemies with him. That is a waste. Okay. I was wondering what the heck was going on right there. That's quite a bit of damage out of nowhere.
Right here.
Yeah, get rid of that butter crownie. I think it's a poison gas effect that and we are dead. Pretty much, almost. Oh my god. What kind of effect is that? Yeah, retry.
You're strong.
You're strong indeed. How the hell? Like, if you're already on the boss when it activates that, you're pretty much dead. That's the problem. I'm not surprised it has a gimmick like that, but the fact that it was already on it basically was like, I'm dead. There's no way I can avoid that. Stay away! Oh no! God damn it.
No, I can't die here.
Everyone defend!
Yeah, everyone defend because God, that boss is annoying.
Disgraceful.
Thank you.
You're correct.
Oh my, oh! Can even combo into it, that's annoying.
Disgraceful. Eleanor.
You saved me! Everyone defend! Everyone attack!
And no, you cannot defend against it.
I can't die here.
And of course he walks right into it, so he dies. What the hell? These are like my last 2 life bottles. How is it that I keep ending up healing Eleanor instead? And what I think the shtick about this fight is that you're better off using spellcasters. Not letting you die, Eleanor. Except I have to. Ugh. Oh, whatever. Okay, so basically,
I have to fight too?
yes.
Fine, fine. I'll join your little combat crew. I don't think we
And I get my life bottles right back. Yeah, okay.
have a chance.
This is basically why they let you retry for free. Because sometimes it's really because you don't have the right team to actually be able to deal with the enemies. Except they only let you use 4 members at a time, except without substituting one character. So because of that, how are you supposed to be able to deal with an enemy if you didn't have the right team with yourself? I really hate that RPGs have been limited like this since the Super Nintendo era. 4 characters is all they can have on a battlefield at the same time. Any more and it's too confusing, and any less and it's not gameplay enough. Except for when they want you to be less than 4 characters. But the result is boss fights like this where the boss has literally just one attack that completely screws some characters. Sorry, my voice is cracking. See how much easier it is? This thing's dead. And it's all because I had spellcasters instead of physical fighters, and only physical fighters. That's the difference that it makes to have the right party members. But I guess that also proves that having these 2 out at the same time is a bad idea. That's a pity. I guess this team will do for now. Mostly spellcasters. What's this? Do I want to go there? Not sure. Do I want to go here though? Okay, let's check out this weird portal thing. The hell? Okay. Now we're back up here. There's a shortcut.
What's wrong?
An enemy.
That sword. Is that Stormquell?
A demon wielding a foreign-made sword. You must be the sword breaker.
Probably not. Or no, he is. Never mind.
Not much for conversation, are you?
Silence, they say, is only commendable in an ox-tongue dried and a maid not bendable.
He's got a lot of HP, I gotta say. Man, he's only got one move, yet he's got so much HP. Kind of ridiculous. It feels like something should be happening during this fight, but I'm not doing it right. Or either that or I'm just not taking advantage of his point. Just die already. Finally.
He's still moving.
I'll take this one. Come and get me! Good, a challenge!
Look out!
Don't interfere!
What do you think you're doing?
Touch me and I'll kill you.
I'm sorry. I just got a little riled up.
Do you know that demon?
No, but I know his sword. A blade called Stormquell.
Stormquell.
Whatever. It doesn't have anything to do with us. Let's just get to the port already.
I was expecting more out of that.
Laffy said, I'm sorry about what happened back there.
I thought he was going to kill you.
Yeah, I know. You were just doing what you thought was right.
Yeah, maybe so.
That's good then. I didn't give you a clear enough warning to stay out of it. If it ever happens again, I'll give you a proper warning.
You really don't want me to help you? Even if your life is at risk?
Yup.
Why?
Actually, I'm not too sure myself.
Huh?
There's somebody out there I need to defeat by my own hand. I want to strike him down. I want to triumph against him. But to do that, I need to be a better swordsman.
Someone you have to defeat.
In a sword fight, yeah. And I'll do anything to ensure I come out on top in the end. No matter how much it costs me. Life, limb, hell, even my heart and soul, I'll pay it. Those feelings have been so central to me for so long. I lost my dang humanity somewhere along the way.
Why do you need to win that badly?
To be honest, beats me. Maybe it has to do with me being a demon. Or maybe that's why I became one. Either way, it's more important to me than life itself.
More important than life.
But still, I owe you for saving me back there. There's no victory pose in store for me if I'm dead.
Okay.
Is that how you thank someone for saving your life?
Huh? I'm just being honest with the little guy. And no offense and all, but why do you care?
You don't even think it disrespectful? You truly are a demon.
Yep. Big old demon.
Ugh. Eleanor, just admit you have the hots for him. And that you just don't want him to end up being disappointment in your eyes or something like that. What? Okay. I guess we're going up here now. There's also another warp over there. Is that a shortcut or is this the way I'm supposed to go right now? Oh, expedition again. Like, we're gonna be ending the video very relatively soon.
Take a look at this.
Damn! Nothing new still.
Ships.
Oh, this is the proper way. Wow. Okay. Check over here first. There's a cat's thing. And I get nothing out of it. I'm gonna need a, like I remember this from the beginning. There's like these places where it's clear I'm supposed to be able to jump across, but there's nothing. So it's like it's clear an ability I'm gonna have to develop at some point in the game that will allow me to jump cliffs like that, or gaps, I should say, not cliffs. So this warp leads to... Oh, it's just connects them all. I guess I better use it once just to make sure they're all activated now. Well, we're gonna find out what's inside of them next time. Hope you've all enjoyed this and all have a nice day. Bye bye!